The man gently tugged on the old man's hand, only for the entire arm to come off. Next, his thigh fell to the ground. Seeing this, Jack immediately began trying to reattach the arm. But just then, the old man's head suddenly detached and dropped to the floor. Yet, despite all his limbs falling apart, he didn't feel a thing, because he was actually an alien from Mars. While passing near Earth, his spaceship suddenly malfunctioned, forcing him to make an emergency landing here. Coincidentally, Jack, who was returning from the office, witnessed the entire scene. To hide his existence from humans, the Martian pressed a button on his ship, shrinking it down to 1,000th of its original size. By the time Jack reached the site, he found only a tiny model lying there, which he took home with him. In order to get his spaceship back, the old Martian ate a magical candy, took on a human form, and turned invisible, sneaking quietly into Jack's house. But just as he was about to grab the spaceship and leave, Jack sensed something was off. Seeing the model floating in the air, Jack, without thinking, picked up a stick and struck it hard. The Martian collapsed to the ground, unconscious. The next morning, when the old man woke up, he enlarged his spaceship again. Jack stood in stunned silence. At first, he thought it might be a dream, but when he saw the dignified old man standing in front of him and touched the spaceship lying nearby, he realized it was all real. But the moment didn't last long. NASA scientists soon discovered that a Martian had landed on Earth. They immediately sent agents, captured the old alien, and took him to a lab to begin experimentation. They even tore the antenna off his head. Just then, Jack quietly sneaked into the lab and shocked the scientist unconscious from behind. He then helped Martian Martin put on his original spacesuit. As soon as the suit touched his body, the unconscious Martin woke up. Finally, with Jack's help, Martin safely left Earth behind.